So let's get to it. Our conversation today. This one, it is quite challenging. Should you know how much someone earns before committing to a relationship? Should you know how much someone earns before committing to a relationship? As in, no money, no honey. I feel like I was researching last night, and I was looking at statistics, and couples who speak about who have the financial conversations way before, ahead of anything serious happening, have a higher chance of sticking together. You must. I know it's very touchy. It's very, it's a hot zone, that money conversation. Try even salary negotiation with your company. Death threats. Sijui nini uko katikati. Who the hell do you think you are? Is it because you are sijui so and so's child? Is it because you understand? Every time you have a conversation about money, it gets pretty touchy and people almost feel like it's personal. So it's no different even in a relationship. And here's the thing, because this is loaded. It's a loaded one. Every time you talk about money, I'm just like, it's such a loaded conversation. Someone could get shot. Someone could walk away single. Someone is, my goodness, it's awful. But you have to handle it delicately because you can't find resolution. On one hand, love alone won't pay the rent. It will not feed your children. It is not going to fuel your car. Money habits and income levels do affect lifestyle and future plans, and even the fabric of your relationship. Yeah, but on the other hand, depending on demanding someone's pay slip before the first kiss makes it feel less like romance and more like a job interview. You're like, niambie bracket 0 to 60, and then you're like, move along real quick. I'm so sorry, but I'm just it's the same way people get pissed off when you ask, or they're in their feelings when you ask, what do you bring to the table? You dig? So when you're outright and blunt to a man or a woman, and you're like, Mimi, as a man, I'm not going to date or settle down with a woman who is not within this tax bracket. Can you imagine what? It's not even standoffish. It's, who the hell do you think you are? Like, a paycheck is not a permanent position. Tomorrow I could go and, we say in Kenya, kuomoka. Tomorrow I can go and omoka and, just show my employer value, and then I moved up the next job grade. And then what happens? You lock so many people out of that conversation, and you could be locking out love. And sometimes I understand why some women opt for ambition. You're like, this guy is ambition, like give or take, ukimpatia tu hivi a couple of years, this guy is going to level up. But I'm like, if you just, it's a 300,000 shillings or 400,000 shillings net, period, it's almost like you're doing yourself a disservice. Because I'm like, sometimes it's not shilling for shilling value what someone is bringing. Someone could probably not be bringing X amount of shillings to the table in this relationship, but they're good with what? Money management, right? This is an investment guru. Leo ako pale Nyamakema market anauza shaja mwaki eni. Tomorrow he owns a 1 billion shilling building in Westlands, or scratch that, Upper Hill. You understand? Tomorrow it's proper real estate. So you hear those stories. Nilianza kuuza miwa kwenye Hubaro kidogo 3 years, nikahamia kwa Kibada, nikaanza kuuza smoky. You hear those stories in Kenya. Kidogo after Hubaro, and today miwa. And please don't come at me. Can I give His Excellency the President of Kenya as an example? Chicken farmer. Come on now. Come on now. Chicken, mtu anauza kuku, nilianzia pale. Unajua, nikiweka kuku nilianza na yai moja. You understand? And then just look at him expanding. He is our president from one egg and a chicken. So Musa, that's why you're single. Another Christmas you're going home by yourself with your personality because you don't have nobody, because you're talking about tax bracket. I can't date. Show me the money, then I give you the pot of honey. We can't deal like that. So the real question is not just how much they earn, but how they manage the money that they earn. A person can make millions and still be broke because of poor management, poor money habits. While someone earning modestly, something, a meager earning, but they're responsible and they can build stability with that money. You understand? So maybe the healthier conversation here would be, how much do you earn? What's your relationship with money? Do you believe in investing? Do you save, for instance? Stop kunjaing like that, stop kazaing. You are doing yourself a disservice is what I'm trying to say. But if that's how you roll, it's also okay. If you're like you are a straight shooter. You're just like, ebu nione pay slip na ukuje na nini wawili, referees wawili. Bank statement na referees wawili. Ndio nini. Think about Mwagi, the Hurubaro guy who now owns a building on Upper Hill. Think anything can happen. I'm just like, the tide changes. Things change. No one is stuck anywhere. Things change. Yolanda anaweza kukua hapa, ako too broke, nini. Kesho ni pochiwe na BBC. And then you meet me, I'm just larmadzar. Pastor Rhymes featuring Mary J. Blige. You will never find another me. So start refusing people because they've not shown you their pay slip. Christmas utakuwa unaenda peke yako unapanga viti. So Steven says no and yes. It depends if you have one to show. It depends if you have one to show and if your partner wants to know if you have one. On the other hand, knowing about the payslip will expose how much in debt you are in. Also, will it alter how you view your partner? So he says there's a lot at play here. It's not that simple. And let's hear more comments from you. And the conversation continues on the social. That's SpiceFM KE on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yes and no. Yes, no in terms of I don't have to know the specific figure, but at least he should earn more than me so that, we can plan our dates, we can plan our future together, because he's the man of the house. So I'd want him to take charge. So, I think I should roughly know the amount, but not the specific amount.
I think it's important to know the range, not really the amount, because if you're big on financial security, then you'd want to know what the other person earns. So at least ujue kama ako well off ama hayuko well off. Otherwise, I think it's important to know what they earn.
Yeah, for me, I must know how much someone earns, and I feel like lazima tuambiane how much he earns so that tujue kama he can sustain me, if he can pay bills, and maybe support me on anything that I'm doing. Yeah, so I must know how much he earns.
I think you should know how much someone earns before getting into a relationship, because it will help you know her standards and what you should do to make her happy.
Category, no, I think we shouldn't know how much people earn before you get into a relationship, because it will get you a bit biased. And you'll feel some type of entitlement as a girl. You might end up feeling some type of entitlement over their finances. If it's more, if it's less, you might belittle him. So I think
I think it's necessary to know what someone earns, because this will help you, let's say, plan your finances, because as a man we are expected to be the providers. So this will help you plan, know how much maybe to chunk to her side and even for the basic house needs and basic things.
Personally, I feel like it's okay, as in I feel like it's okay to know what your partner earns before committing to the relationship, because I believe men are born to be providers. So I should know what you earn so that I'll be knowing, kama, for example, if I need something from you, kama, I will be always counting you as someone who I can run to when I'm in a financial struggle, am I in a financial situation where nimejipata I can't provide
Sugar and Spice on 94.4 Spice FM.
Oh, I'm about to love you and leave you, but I don't want to leave you empty-handed. Shukrani to my amazing producers, Edwin, you are awesomeness, Christine and Mary on digital. Yeah, Mary's the new bird. She's so nice and calm. I'm like, are you going to come and fit into this mid-morning madness? At least I think Edwin can rock. He can ride. He's just there, shotgun. He's like 20. Mary just came yesterday and I was like, oh, my frail little birdie, you're so cute. I hope you enjoy the flames. So I want to leave you with a life hack. And this is a conversation we all have to have at some point. So I want to leave you with a life hack.
Life hacks here on Spice FM. Yes, life hacks here on Spice.
So I don't want to leave you empty-handed. We have to have this conversation, and I've been trying to figure out where I'm going to put this conversation. So a couple of days ago, actually 3 days ago, the European Union banned the use of gel nail polish, and the reason why directly affects you. So starting when was the first Monday, the EU, all 27 member countries united prohibits anyone from selling or supplying certain types of gel polish. So this isn't a debate about whether it's harmful or not. This is a clear statement. We have seen that this product is dangerous to the human body, and 27 countries have united to declare they do not want their citizens using it. And you're probably asking why. So I'll tell you about this ingredient. It's called trimethylbenzoyl demascelular. Okay, it's called TPO in short, because I'm like, ain't nobody about to attempt that word. So it's called TPO, and this chemical is dangerous and has been reclassified as a category 1B substance linked to potential health risks, including hormonal disruption, reproductive issues, and potential carcinogenic effects. So my life hack today is, before you go to your nail technician, you must sit down with them and tell them that they need to figure out whether the gel polish they're about to put on your toenails, your fingernails, has TPO listed as an ingredient. Let me tell you why I love where I do my nails. Of course, I can't say where I do my nails, but I'm just going to tell you this. Monica and Esther, I absolutely love y'all. And Esther is the owner of the salon, the nail parlor where I do my nails. And yesterday I sent her the story, and she didn't try to talk me out of it. She sent me correspondence between her and the supplier asking, oh my goodness, whether they can start supplying them with new stock that is TPO free. How bad is my nail tech and the whole team there? So please make sure you ask those questions, because this is potentially harmful to all of us. Esther went on to tell me that the same TPO is used in dentistry. It's used to cure filling, but no one's making noise about it. But maybe that's the second chapter of the conversation around TPO as an active ingredient, right? So shout out to the buddies who make my nails, and make sure you go and have that conversation with the buddies who do your nails, so that we can stay here longer and healthier. Mic drop. Yolanda Mulo, I see you tomorrow, same time, same place.